Hi, it's Heather from Strings and Threads. Thanks for being here. I love seeing you guys every day. I love reading your comments. I love hearing about you guys. So let me know what you're doing today. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and share and like and all of those good things so that we can stay in touch and keep up with what's going on with each other. I just really enjoy you guys so much. So today is hashtag Tutorial Tuesday. I didn't make up that hashtag. I looked it up and it was already in existence because I thought that Tuesday would be my tutorial day. I wanted to make that my tutorial day. And this week I started a tutorial. Now it's going to be a lot of, I shouldn't say large because I don't want you to think it's like a 5-hour tutorial. It's so far not too long, but it is time consuming for me to make it. But I'm going to do a tutorial of my band dude. And then after I have the tutorial done of the band dude, I'll start working on tutorials for their accessories. Now this will be a treat because I believe I will have the tutorials done before I have the written pattern done, because I'm going to make the pattern kind of into a book. It doesn't make sense to have just the band dude and not the hair and not the not the instruments, those kind of things. So the tutorial I can kind of break up, and the first tutorial can just be the dude, and then the next tutorial could be like the hair options, and then the next one. So if you were interested in making one of the band guys or gals, depending on how you dress them up, it could be a boy or a girl. You can look out for the tutorial because that'll come first before the actual written pattern. But I am still working on the written pattern. Like I said, I want to make a book out of it, but that one is going to have even more stuff in it. It will have the color guard, and then it's going to have a couple other special things that I'll introduce when I'm to the point of making those. So if you don't already know, my tutorials are for my subscribers only, and I check to make sure because I want this to be something special for the people who kind of like a gift from me to you for being a subscriber, for following along and with all the things that I do here on this channel. So like my tutorials are like, I think of them as gifts to you for the people who support me. I have 3 subscriber only tutorials already available. One is for this tree bag boy, and it's open all the way through, so you can store dice, you can store any kind of small things you want in it, and then pull it tight to keep it all secure, and then open it up. So I have a tutorial for this tree dude, and then I have one for the monkey bag. Just open it up and lots of space inside. I know it's hard for me to kind of show you guys the inside, but there's how it works. You pull it tight. And then the most recent tutorial that I have is for my dragon head bag. And then the bag pulls tight. You can store whatever you want them. I market them as dice bags, but if you want to store pencils, erasers, probably put a cell phone in here, I don't know. We could put whatever you would want to store in there. So if you're not subscribed and you're interested in my tutorials, give me a subscribe and then send me an email, because I mark my tutorials as private. And the way that you would get access a private video would be to contact me. Like I said, my email is in the description, and then I will send you access to that through the email. Now, the only tricky thing is that it has to be the email account that you have associated with YouTube. I found this out the hard way because there were people who just sent me like their regular, personal email addresses, but it wasn't the address associated with YouTube. And for some reason, YouTube doesn't like that, so it won't, the access that I send to you doesn't work unless it's in your email account that's associated with YouTube. And then I'll just put you on the list and you will automatically get every tutorial, subscriber only tutorial that I have from now on. You won't have to ask me every single time. I'll just put you on that list. And if you see something you're like, oh, I'll never make that, just delete it. You know, no biggie. I won't be offended. But doing this will put you on the list. Unless you specifically say, I only want this, you know, please don't put me on the list. But anyway, thank you for coming by. I'm sorry I didn't have it ready for you yet, but I have been working really hard on it, and hopefully by next week it will be ready and I'll have it sent out to all the people that are already on my list. But if you're not already on my list, make sure you're subscribed. And then as my gift to you, you can shoot me an email and just say, put me on the tutorial list, and I'll send you the 3 that I've already done. And then from here on out, you'll just keep getting all of my tutorials. And some of the, like I said, some of the tutorials might come out before even the pattern, like in this case, because I have a lot to go before the pattern is ready to be put out for this. But the tutorial, I already can just show you what I'm doing with that. All right, I hope you guys have a nice day. Hopefully that wasn't too much rambling on for one day, and I'll see you tomorrow.